Y'all already know how Jimmy Jackson is. This is not my normal jovial voice. Um, this is not my normal jovial voice, but it is what it is. And I just wanted to send a special rest in peace to Fab Melo. He just died in his home country uh, of Brazil, and this is one of those situations that really hurt my heart. Reason being because I hate when people that are younger than me don't get a chance to live their life. And I'm a pretty young guy myself. Uh, I'm gonna be 33 years old this year, and for someone who's younger than me dies, that really kind of fucks with me a little bit. And Fab Melo had the world ahead of him. He was only 26 years old. He died in his home country of Brazil, a beast at Syracuse, a hellified shot blocker. I mean, that dude. Sometimes I don't know where Jim Boeheim find these black dudes all over the world, but that boy be beating the shit out of those balls, man. I mean, he beat them bitches like uh, Matumbo up in this motherfucker. Where does motherfucking Jim Boeheim find these goddamn Africans at sometimes? And for the viewer that's watching this, I don't know exactly who you are, but I'm going to be talking about sports. I'm going to combine everything together. The sports uh, in the social issues together because I want to do what Ticket TV is doing. So I should appreciate whoever is viewing this. I can't really see my viewer, the exact viewer, but I'm just letting you know. But that kind of hurt my heart a little bit because he doesn't really. People like him don't even get to enjoy life like he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? 26 years old is a young age to die at. And I just really hate it for that kid. I hate, what I'm saying, a kid that young leave us. You know what I'm saying? I just really hate that. Yeah, I'm wondering. Okay, this is my brother Craig. I'm wondering what happened to the brother too. I mean, I just really hate it for that poor kid. I mean, he had the world in front of him. You know, and it just hurts to see that. I mean, I feel like that kid could have done some things. I mean, even the fact that didn't make it to the NBA, the fact that he didn't make it to the NBA, he still could have did something in his own home country. Just because you don't make it into the NBA, guys, that don't mean it's the end of the world. That don't mean it's the end of the world just because you don't make it to the NBA. And it's really hurtful to see a kid that young leave the earth like that. It's really hurtful, man. You know, I'm not a I probably wasn't a big enough fan of him, but I did keep up with that kid. And what I seen, he was a general on the floor. He wasn't the biggest of scorers of all time, but to see a kid leave us like that, I mean, it's just sad. And it's going back to the way I felt that my old homeboy died. My old boy, homeboy Junior left me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like probably 5 or 6 years older than him. He left the little girl at the particular time, and he died around July of last year, and that goes back to that situation. And the killing part about that particular situation, I'm speaking as Junior now, is I wasn't able to even go to his funeral, but I was able to donate money to the funeral. But specifically, I wasn't able to do anything, go to the funeral because I was just getting this new job, so I couldn't take off that day and fly to Memphis to do that. But I hope, yeah, he was on the Boston Celtics team. Yeah, he played for the Celtics and he played 3 years up in Brazil. Uh, he did his thing in college though. I respected him as a college player. Like I said, he wasn't the biggest scorer in the world, but he was a motherfucker of a shot block at Syracuse. And it's just a motherfucker when you see people, especially young people, die like that. And he's definitely going to be surely missed. I mean, I'm a fan of defense. Uh, I'm a fan of offense, but I'm a fan of the art of defense. And while he did his thing at Syracuse, I loved his defensive intensity at Syracuse. There's no disputing that. There's no disputing that. I loved it. And when a guy is a big focus on defense, I mean, mastered the art of defense in basketball court, shot blocking, rebounding, and sticking a motherfucker right on rice. I love that type of part of the game because you don't see it too often in today's NBA because everybody's shooting the goddamn ball. Everybody want to be Stephen Curry. Everybody want to be James Harden. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's your game, do it. But the art of defense, you don't see that too often. And when he was in college, I don't know. He probably did some type of drugs or probably did an overdose, but I don't know. But the kid was doing good from what I understand. He was doing good up in Brazil. So I mean, if him going to Brazil made him happy, playing professionally in Brazil made him happy, then I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I mean, he probably did get caught up with the wrong people. And then he had a little academic problems at Syracuse too. But I just hope uh, he can be remembered, man, for the most part. Because, like I say, that kind of hurt my heart in some ways. Because he's a young kid, and I feel like life can be unfair at times. You know what I'm saying? And life ain't supposed to be fair, but every once in a while, I come back to the human form of Jimmy J. Smooth, and I feel like life is unfair at times. And this is one of those quote unquote unfair situations. So I'm gonna end this video, y'all, and you know what I'm saying? Once again, it's your boy Jimmy J. Smooth, live and direct in full effect after 832. And again, rest in peace to Fab Melo and to his family, and rest in peace to his teammates. And my condolences to his teammates and his family. Much respect. From what I've seen of him, he'll always be remembered. So I'm live and direct in full effect after 832, and I'm out.